everybody, Zach again at newtutorial.com, coming in and making a video for you today. I'm back. I was gone for about 2 weeks, hadn't made a video on New Tutorial at all, just dealing with a whole lot of stuff going on around the homestead. Most of you know, the eclipse came, and, I did a video, as the last video I think I did on the eclipse, and all these people telling me that this was it, Zach, this is the end of the world, this is the beginning of judgment, this is the rapture. People who were convinced the rapture was going to happen on September 23rd. And then the whole August, 20, was it 21st? Is that what it was? 21st? And, stuff was going to happen. And so, stuff's going to start happening for the eclipse. And the only thing that happened for the eclipse was my YouTube channel at American Homestead got locked. The channel's still up. You can see it. You can watch videos on it. You can even subscribe to it. But I can't access it at all. I can't log into it. I can't upload videos to it. I can't even, get in to do anything on the back end to it. It's just locked. And YouTube or Google have both said that, they're not even responding to my emails anymore. They said, Google responded back saying my Google Plus account was spamming people. And I'm like, what? And they kind of insinuated it was the gas spouts video that I did for that channel. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, and now they won't respond to me at all. They just kind of ignored me to talk to the hand. And so, so I've opened an account at Vimeo for that. I have, there was a guy, amazing guy, JD, on Facebook contacted me and said he would back up all of my videos. And there was other people who were backing up all my videos on both channels simply because they didn't want them to go away and they wanted to keep them, which is cool. And JD offered to send me some hard drives. And I said, no, I have to pay for them. I'll pay for the hard drives. Just send me the hard drives with everything backed up. And he's backing everything up so that I have that stuff. And so wherever I go, I can upload that. And I've already opened up an account at Vimeo. And I think I'm going to, at some point, just start uploading everything over at Vimeo. Everything, just mirror, YouTube, what I've got on YouTube over at Vimeo. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. It'd be really easy if I had a high-speed connection. I don't. To take my upload speed, I'm not kidding you, is about 300K. Okay, that's it, 300K. And so, that's really slow. I usually hit the upload button and then I go to sleep and wake up in the morning and it's done. So if I had a fast speed, and there's fiber going down my road in both directions now, if I could just get that fiber turned on, I would be sitting pretty. But they said every time I call them, they say it's 10 years out. And they've been saying that since 5 years ago or 4 years ago, whatever it is, when we moved here. So who knows when they're going to turn that on. Anyway, so that's kind of what's been going on. Just giving you some quick updates. Coming out with some apologetics videos that I'm going to be doing here. I've been working on and did some of those in Beaumont, Texas when I was there. Some people have offered to fly me out to South Africa this winter in December, and so I'm going to be going there. That's going to be really exciting, and meeting with some ministries there and some fellowships. Really excited about that. Got to get my passport updated, so I'm working on that this coming week. There's just a lot of stuff going on, and I was dealing with client work this whole last week and the week before, and then this last week the YouTube channel got locked up, and so I've just been busy trying to get things sorted out before I make any more videos anywhere and try to figure out what I'm going to do. YouTube is limited. The time here is limited. They're just kicking everyone off. So many people, so many channels have been kicked off of YouTube, and or their stuff just deleted completely, or they've been locked out like I have been, or the video's demonetized. So what's the point of staying here if obviously the host of the site doesn't like you? I'm not one of these people who, it's YouTube's website. There's nothing I can do. They can make their own rules. It's their house. They make the rules in their house. If they don't like you, they can tell you to leave, and they have complete right to do that because it's their, business model. I just think that it's a poor business model by censoring content, and they're eventually, I think their board of directors and their marketing department is going to sit down one day here soon and go like, what just happened? We have just killed our audience. And that's going to reflect in their advertising revenues. And they're going to look at their diversity team and say, what did you do? You shot us in the foot. But by then it'll be too late because there are so many other, alternatives coming out that we can go to. And it was nice when we could all just go to one place and subscribe to the channels, all the channels that you liked, and it was easy. but yeah, it is what it is. So, yeah, yes, August, the eclipse happened. Nothing happened really, and except for my YouTube channel being locked out. Maybe that was the sign. Oh, I'm getting the hate mail, and we're waiting for September 23rd to roll around, and September 24th to see what happens on that date. I'm keeping watch like all you are, and I see a lot of the coincidences of things happening, very interesting, and I'm keeping watch, and I'm always maintaining hope, the return of our Messiah and the beginning of the last days. I really believe that we're in the last days. However, I'm living like I'm not, because, not in that kind of sense, but I'm preparing. I'm preparing in case I'm wrong, to give my children a foot up on their lives, raising them up to also look for the Messiah, but also building infrastructure and understanding that I may be wrong. We may not be close to the last days. I believe we are. I believe absolutely we're close to the last days. And I'm living that way. That's the way I'm living, but I'm also preparing in case it's not. And preparing my future generations, my sons, that it's not, and just in case that they can live their lives and raise their families to also have that hope of the final return of our Messiah. So anyway, I hope you're doing the same thing, and hope you're keeping watch like I am, and we'll see. It's a fun show. The stuff going on in this world today, it's a fun show. Can't believe some of the things that you're seeing, but anyway, I wanted to give you guys an update what I'm at right now and what I got coming up. I don't have any other travel plans other than that. Like I said, I only do a few travels every year because it's just there's too many things around here I have to do. So, but South Africa will be my next stop coming up in December, and other than that, we're just doing the harvest coming up. Going to be harvesting a bunch of sugarcane coming up here. We're finally a farm. We're a real farm now because we're actually raising a cash crop that we're selling to someone else. So that's cool. And lots of cool stuff. You'll have to, if you want to follow the American Homestead videos, you'll have to go where we go. Right now it's on Steemit, and Vimeo is probably going to be a majority of that. Just follow us around, and if we make another change, you'll hear about it either here or on Steemit or Vimeo. So, all right, guys, that's the latest and greatest. See you next time on the Homestead, and go home and read your Bible.